Hey traders, welcome back. As you can see here, we are on the Bitcoin chart 4-hour time frame, and as I told you in my previous analysis of Bitcoin, we had this trend line in 4-hour time frame. I told you that with the break of this to the downside, we can enter sell position here, put our stop loss above the candle and look for our reward 2, which it gives us our reward 2 somewhere here, okay, on that candle, which is really nice. But right now the point is we have this support here, okay. This support, if we check the daily time frame, I think we should check weekly time frame here. We have this support for the price, okay, which was a resistance when we actually broke it with this candle and closing a candle in the weekly time frame above that resistance. It is actually support for the price in the daily time frame. If we check that, you know, we can see the reactions here to that support area, okay. But in 4-hour time frame, it has made a candle like this, a pin bar candle on this strong support, okay, showing that we can enter buy position here. Let me clean it. We can enter buy position here, put our stop loss below the candle and look for our reward, okay. And something that you should know is when it gives us our reward 1 or risk to reward 1, we should risk free our position. In that case, if the price actually returns, we are not gonna lose any money, okay. But right now the price is going up, and if we check the lower time frames like 1 hour to see if we have anything or not, we can imagine a trend line like this one here too. Look, when we see those shadows, we extend it until we see a break out of this trend line here. We could enter here for buy position, put our stop loss below these candles and look for our risk to reward 2, which the price is going to give us our reward. But in 15-minute time frame, if you check that to see if you have anything or not, we don't have anything special in 5-minute time frame. In 5-minute time frame, we can actually have a trend line like this, okay. And as you can see, the shadows from upside showing the weakness of the buyers, and with the break of this trend line to the downside and closing a candle in the 5-minute time frame, we can risk on that and enter sell position, set our stop loss and look for our reward. It was all about today's analysis. Thank you for watching this part. Let's move to the next part, the education part, and see the yesterday's positions too, and learn something, learn trading. Actually, I say some points and show you some positions, then your actually mind will look at them, and actually it will be actually you will learn in long term, okay, by watching those videos, okay. How do I enter positions, how do I set my stop loss, how do I exit my positions. Thanks for watching this part. Let's move to the next. Welcome back traders. As you can see here, we are on the Bitcoin chart 5-minute time frame, and also make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily crypto and forex analysis too, and also leave me a comment and tell me your ideas about Bitcoin in the next days. As you can see on the first position, we did have this small trend line here. With the break of this to the downside, we had the chance to enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and it gives us a reward of 5 on these shadows and pin bars here, okay. And as you can see, after that the price starts going up. If you actually, we could also enter buy position with the break of this trend line here too. We could enter here, put our stop loss below the candles, and it of course gives us our risk to reward 2 somewhere here. On the second position, we did have this trend line, which it was like this, okay. And when we see that candle breaks it, we can enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and it gives us a reward of 7.5 on this candle here. If you have missed this one here, we could also enter sell position on the break of this trend line to the downside too. Entering here, putting our stop loss above the candles, and looking for our reward. On the trade 3, we did have this trend line with 3 touches. It was broken here. We did have the chance to enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle, and it gives us a reward of 3.5 on these shadows here. Okay, if you can see it there, it is 2 actually, if you can see it here. Okay, and on the last position, we did have this trend line again with 1-2 touches. On the third time it was broken here, we could risk here and enter buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of 2.5 somewhere here. We could also enter sell position on the break of these trend lines too. Here we could enter sell position, put our stop loss here, or even safer here, and look for our reward. And also on this one too, entering here, putting our stop loss above the candles, and getting our reward. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video and this part. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily crypto and forex analysis. Thank you, and bye bye.